Well, new tonight, Maricopa County Sheriff Paul Penzone in federal court today to address what's being done to make sure his deputies are not racially profiling. This stems from a lawsuit that eventually led to a federal judge mandating a reform in the sheriff's agency. Team 12's Antonia Mejia is live with the story.
Yeah, and today's court hearing is a follow-up from another one held over the summer to address what the sheriff's office is doing to correct what an ASU study says is more Latinos likely to be pulled over by MCSO deputies.
I owned it the day I came through the door. It was my problem.
Sheriff Paul Penzone taking responsibility to stop racial profiling within his department.
I never shied away from that or the court orders or the lawsuits or anything else. I signed up to say, I'm going to be part of the solution, not part of the problem.
That solution discussed in court today is to work collaboratively with the Department of Justice and the American Civil Liberties Union to come up with guidelines that will stop discriminatory practices by MCSO deputies. Those practices are the result of former Sheriff Joe Arpaio's racial profiling lawsuit.
The buck stops with me. And if someone's actions don't reflect on the mission of this organization or the authority we're given, it's addressed accordingly. So consistency in that practice sends the message throughout the organization that we're serious about this.
Federal Judge Murray Snow ordered that the sheriff's office be reformed 4 years ago. And though the plaintiffs are working with MCSO to undergo changes, attorney Cecilia Wang with the ACLU doesn't feel the department's culture has changed.
We've seen that the culture of the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office runs deep. That supervisors at the sergeant level look at clear data, the agency's own data showing that there's biased policing still happening.
As of today, and according to MCSO, of those deputies involved in questionable behavior, they've been identified. We're talking about 35 cases, and of those 35 cases, 7 will be used to coach and to train so that there is no biased policing in this agency. We're live in Phoenix. Antonia Mejia, 12 News.